How's it going, everybody? My name is Fathom, and today I am bringing you guys a brand new video. Sorry, I look really shitty right now. It's because I just got back from work like not that long ago. It's currently midnight and I got home from work really late. We closed really late and it was a long day at work, to say the least. First of all, I really just want to start off saying thank you to you guys. I recently, this past week of streaming, I've grown more than I've ever grown in this amount of time ever in my whole life. This is insane. I could not be more thankful to you guys, or towards you guys, something. I don't know, but guys, seriously, thank you guys so much. Shout out to everyone who's been in my streams, who's been supporting, subscribing, and just the kind words, all the support. Also, real quick, I want to throw in, my last video I made was about how Red Glows was in my channel, or in my stream. He was in my stream, he subscribed to me and stuff like that. That is insane. Right here on the screen, it's gonna pop up. He actually added me to his YouTube channel, like his like list of channels, I guess, and that's absolutely insane to me, dude. I cannot be more thankful, dude. If you're watching this, seriously, thank you. You seriously made my life. Like, that's just insane to me. We also had Texel, Red Texel. He just got recruited off the R3D recruitment challenge about less than a year ago, like maybe 8 months ago. He hopped in the streams and all that, and he said what's up. It was just super cool. The fact that these people are in my streams, and just the fact that these actual, like, I guess Red Reserve members are in my stream. I've looked up to these dudes for years, and it's just insane that they're like recognizing me and they're in my streams. I could not be more thankful. So this video is going to be a little bit of a different video. There's not going to be any gameplay. If you guys are disappointed about that, I apologize. You can click off the video if you want, but this is actually to all of my new subscribers. The reason I decided to make this video, I've made this video before, way back in the day. I thought I'd remake it because I've been getting a lot more subscribers recently and a lot of new people to my channel. And I thought I would make this video to kind of like tell you guys why I started YouTube, my whole journey through YouTube, the whole reason I started, and I'm still going and all that. So let's start from the beginning. So when I was about, I'd say 7 or 8, I got my Xbox 360. I don't remember how old I was really. I think it might have been 7 or 8 years old. I got my Xbox 360. My mom got it for me for Christmas. I started playing COD 4? Yeah, I think it was COD 4. I'm pretty sure it was COD 4 was the first Call of Duty I ever really started playing. Obviously, I played hours on every single Call of Duty. I played a lot of Call of Duty with Aqua and stuff because he had an Xbox way before I did. We used to play like all the really old Call of Duties and stuff like that, Saints Row. We just used to play video games a lot. And all my life, video games have been a very, very big part of my life. As weird as that sounds, as bad as that sounds, that makes me sound like a loser, but seriously, video games have been a huge part of my life all my life. And one day I was playing Grand Theft Auto 5 on my Xbox 360 actually, and I got the idea. I was watching all these tutorials on how to get these like rare cars and how to get these like special edition cars and stuff just on story mode before I had Xbox Live ever, just on story mode. And so what I did is I thought about it, and I was watching these FaZe members. I was watching all these videos, and it inspired me to do YouTube. So what I actually ended up doing is I had my old, what was it? I started off with my mom's iPad. I would take my mom's iPad and I would mount it, and it would record my TV as I did these tutorials and as I just like played. And that's how I started making YouTube videos, is just by recording the screen. I did that for a really long time, and then I got my Xbox One, and then I was able to do the game DVR thing, and I was able to record with the game DVR, and then I would do a voiceover with my mic. And then I would send it to my OneDrive, and then I would edit it on my mom's iPad or my phone or whatever it would be. That's when I really started getting into YouTube, when I was able to actually capture my gameplay, and I would record it and I would upload it, and I would get like maybe 5-6 views a video, but I was happy with that. I would make videos on each of my milestones. Every 10 subscribers I would make videos. When I got to, I think, probably around 25-30 subscribers, I kind of stopped for a while, simply because it was kind of hard to make these videos. I don't know how many of you have ever tried making videos with like the game capture, and then you've got to use game DVR and then stuff like that, and you edit it on your Xbox essentially. And it took a lot of time. It would take like almost an hour and a half to upload like a 5-minute video, and it would just take a long time, and I really lost motivation. So a really good friend of mine, he's a friend of mine, Aqua's, Swift, Slim&M. He's actually Slim&M and Swift's cousin, actual biological cousin, prosthetic RGK, Hayden Elliott. He's the main reason why I kept doing YouTube, and I'll get into that in a minute. He formed this little gaming organization thing, RGK Gaming. It was a really small organization, a really small organization, but we just had a lot of fun doing what we did. A little backstory on Hayden. I grew up with him. I've known him for several years. And I know a lot of you probably heard this story. He was diagnosed with the cancer in way back. He was very young when he was diagnosed with cancer. If I'm not mistaken, it was leukemia. He had some bone marrow issues and stuff like that, and he ended up losing his leg. He was easily the strongest person I ever knew. The fact that he was able to get through everything that he's been through, was able to keep a smile on his face, was able to make his YouTube videos and just do all this stuff and just keep the organization going, and just being just an awesome, genuine dude is amazing to me. Easily one of my biggest inspirations out there. Like, long story short, he is the reason I am still doing YouTube to this day. I believe it was March 1st when he got sent back to the hospital. He wasn't doing well for a while. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm gonna have to cut a lot of this out. This is like a really just emotional thing for me to talk about, so sorry guys. He wasn't doing well. His cancer started coming back, and basically we were playing with him from the night he got into the hospital. On the second we were playing with him, and we were just playing with him. He was still grinding. No matter how shitty he felt, he was still grinding. And I woke up probably, I'd say, around 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning on March 3rd of 2016. I received a pretty bad phone call. He had passed away really early that morning. I went through a phase after that for a few weeks after that, where I was deep down depressed. I'm just gonna say it. I was very depressed about the situation. One of my best friends growing up, he was family to me. He had passed away. After I got back on my feet, after I started just to kind of like just think of the positive side of whatever. I always try to do that. Think of the positive side of every single situation, shitty situation, good situation, anything. I just try to think of the positive side of it. I got back up on my feet. I started really grinding YouTube. I would upload every single day for the most part. Oh yeah, and if you guys didn't know, this is what the tattoo is for him. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of a bad angle. So it's his initials, Hayden Elliott, H-E, and then it's his birthday, 6/24 of 2000 through March 3rd of 2016 when he passed away. I got that to remember him. Him, myself, Slim and him, and Swift, we all three have the same tattoo right now. Aqua's gonna get one as well really soon. Hayden was really special to me, to everybody that he knew, everyone that knew him. He was extremely special. One thing he taught me and a lot of other people is to keep going. Follow your dreams. And I heard all these YouTubers say it, but when I heard it from him, it really stuck to me deeply. Not a day goes by where I don't think of him and think of everything he's done, everything that he's done, how strong he was, how he personally inspired me to keep going. After the whole situation, I told myself, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for Hayden. To this day, guys, to this day, I am doing all of this for him. I want all of my success to be directed towards him, because I truly, I'm 100% positive I would not be doing YouTube right now. I would not be where I am today if it wasn't for him, and for that I am grateful. And to Hayden, dude, we miss you. Everyone misses you. We're all grateful for everything you did for us. We're grateful for you motivating us to keep going, and we love you, dude, seriously. After this is when my YouTube really started popping off. I was starting to grow a little more. I was getting probably 20 views a video. I guess on a good video I was getting 20 views a video. It was still 2016 at the time when I really started investing my money. I got a job at Burger King. I worked there for a couple of years. I was actually working there at the time of the whole situation, but I wasn't really saving my money. I was kind of just using it for whatever. I would buy food, whatever. I would buy G Fuel. I bought a lot of G Fuel, guys. I've easily spent over $1,000 on G Fuel. This is when I started investing all of my money into my setup, because I knew I could do this. I could be the next phase dude, whatever. Obviously, I'm still not a huge YouTuber whatsoever. I'm not a huge YouTuber, but I've just been growing a lot. Hence the reason I'm making this video is I want all these new viewers to know where I came from, where I started. The first thing I ended up buying is I actually bought all my monitors, my mic, and my Elgato and all that. I bought all of that before I ever had a PC, so I was never really able to use it. I had a laptop and I tried recording a few videos on that. I got a couple videos out on that, but they just weren't very good. They're kind of choppy because it was an older laptop. It was still Windows 7. So about a year and a half passed and I ended up getting my PC. If you guys haven't seen my PC, you can go look at one of my past setup videos, or I'm also going to be making a setup video this week sometime. And this is when I started getting on the YouTube grind really hardcore. What I did is I would upload 2 videos a day. I would upload a Call of Duty video, an H1Z1 video, and then I would stream for about 6 hours. What I was streaming most of the time was pretty much just Infinite Warfare. We did a lot of competitive games on Infinite Warfare. I would spend several hours a day playing that game. I got really good at it. Everyone else got really good at it in my team in RGK, and we just did GBs and all that. And that's actually kind of what I'm hoping to do again with BO4 coming out soon. I want to get back into the competitive grind, guys. I just want to be really good, and I just want to have fun with it. I don't need to go pro or any of that. I just want to have fun with it. I went for a couple RCs. I went for the Synergy RC. That took up a lot of my time. I was just playing BO2 hours and hours on end trying to hit clips for this RC, trying to hit trick shots and all that. And then I went for the Phase 5 recruitment challenge, which ended up not really happening. Then just recently, the R3D recruitment challenge, the one that Texel actually got recruited off of, I grinded harder for that than I've ever grinded on anything before. I was doing it based off of the content side. What I was doing is I was uploading twice a day. I would wake up at about 8 o'clock in the morning, I would make my videos, and I would be done making my videos and recording and editing and uploading by probably around 6 p.m. It was an all-day thing for quite a while, and I grew a lot from that RC as well. I was noticed by the actual Red Reserve channel. They commented on my submission, actually, and it was a really big wake-up call for me to keep going. So I kept going. I kept going for a while. Recently, I'm very upset with myself for this. Recently, jumping ahead a little bit, I have not been uploading as much as I want to. I've been on the daily stream grind though. I think that's making up for a lot of it. I get a lot more viewers. I've been getting about 40 or 50 subscribers a day streaming. We actually just hit 1.2K, guys. Thank you guys very much for that, by the way. And now I am here today. I have my setup. I actually just got my third monitor, and I got my sponsors. My first sponsor actually came around, I think it was back in 2016 actually. Our first sponsor came around. It was for RGK Gaming. We got sponsored by Drift's Grips. It's a small grips company for controllers and all that. We found them on Twitter, and they hit us up, and they wanted to give us a little partnership, so we did it. I think that was a wake-up call for all of us, that we were actually getting these companies wanting to be a part of our organization, and they wanted us to be a part of them and to promote them, and I found that very, very cool. So now I'm here today. I've got quite a few big sponsors, and I'm very, very grateful for that. Shout out to them. We got Technosport, the gaming chair. We've got GamerSup. I'm not wearing my GamerSups shirt right now. I'm wearing my G Fuel shirt, but GamerSups, it's basically G Fuel. Aporia Customs, I got my own merch. That dropped a couple months ago. I was so excited for that. I got my own hoodie. I actually don't know where it is. I think it's at my mom's house. I'm pretty sure. My mom doesn't live in the same state as me, so I'm gonna try to find that. I'm gonna go up there this weekend, so I'm gonna try to find that. But yeah, that's pretty much, in a shorter version, that's pretty much my story. There's a lot of stuff in between, but I just really didn't want to make a huge long video, especially with no gameplay. I know people get bored just looking at my face and just listening to me talk, but I thought this was kind of more of a personal thing that doesn't require gameplay. I think it's just something that is me speaking directly towards you guys, and it's just something that I am very proud of. Something that I just wanted to share with you guys, all my new subscribers, all my old subscribers, just everybody. Again, guys, I just really want to thank you guys for 1.2 thousand subscribers. I actually hit 1.2 thousand subscribers last night, and I think, let me see, where's my phone? So we are currently at 1,246. I don't know if you can see that. There it goes. Yeah, 1,246. We've gotten 46 subscribers in one little 3-hour stream today, guys. That is absolutely insane. I honestly couldn't be more grateful for you guys, seriously. Thank you, Red Texel, Red Glows, for popping in my stream. You guys made it insane. You guys made my whole life. I'm not gonna lie. Every single one of you guys that are in my stream, from people who are just lurking in my stream, to people who are commenting, to who are donating, to who are like playing with me and doing mods for me, whatever, you guys all are keeping me doing what I'm doing. I could not be doing it without you guys. And Hayden, to you, dude, we love you, bro. Thank you so much for everything you did. Could not be here without you, dude. So yeah, guys, that's about all I really had to say in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to my little backstory of how I started YouTube from way back then to where I am now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please smash the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new. Hit that little bell notification too, so you guys know when I'm uploading and when I'm actually streaming and stuff, because I know a lot of you aren't getting notifications, and that's an issue. That's been an issue with YouTube for the past like 2 years now. We're on the road to 1.5K. Boys, we're really close to my new milestone. It's absolutely insane. At the rate that this channel has been growing, this community has been growing recently, I know we can get there in no time. Thanks to you guys, seriously. I just cannot thank you guys more. So yeah, guys, and make sure you guys go check out my sponsors. They're all going to be in the description. Go check out Technosport. Got copy yourself a gaming chair. Use the link in the description for a discount. You'll also get an additional 10% off with using code Fathom at checkout. Go check out my merch too. If you guys want to cop some Fathom merch, let me know and just go get some Aporia Customs at the Aporia Customs link in the description. And tweet me a picture of you wearing it or something, and I'll definitely hit you up with a follow, give you a shout out or something. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow in the new stream. Peace.